So I thought that I'd make a coming out video, see if I could help anybody else. Probably not, but still I'll try. About 2 years ago, when I was 16, I first figured out I was gay, and started talking to this girl, and then everything was going alright. And I asked my mother to come pick me up in a car from the house, and she was like nagging at me, trying to get her out of me, like, asking me, "Is that your new girlfriend then, Coral?" I was like, "Yes, no, ma'am, I'm not gay." And then I thought, if there's no point in trying to hide it anymore, so I asked her, what would you say if I was gay, ma'am?" And she turned around and said, "You basically just said that you were." And she said, "Coral, I've known since you were 3." It's like, how the hell could you know since I was 3? It's impossible. And she went, "It's just the way you are, you're different." It's like, alright. And then I was out with my nan, having food in Asda, and I said to her, "Nan, what would you do if I was gay?" And she turned around and said, "Coral, you could murder 10 people down the road and I'd still love you." Which made me laugh, since it was coming from my nan. Then I text my dad, and he texted me back saying he already knew. And then after a while, I started seeing this girl, and she was my first love. But with me and her, the things just got out of hand, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So I had to end it with it, even though I still loved it. Then I started talking to this girl, and I started to really like her. And then something happened, and she completely went out of my life. And I didn't hear from her for ages. When I hurt like a wet shite. And I was talking to a few other girls, and then I met Kaylee, and it was a difficult situation with her, which meant that we were only together 3 months, and it ended. And then I started talking to the girl from before, and just left. And I actually went out once with her, and I thought everything was perfect, but turns out you're not always right. Even though I did really like the girl. And there's another girl that I can't be with at the moment because she lives 2,755 miles away from me in Canada. So it's just kind of gutting, really. I just thought maybe this would help other people if they think I'm not coming out, because there's nothing to be worried about. Because at the end of the day, you are who you are. Nobody can judge you. Some families will be supportive and some families won't. You will always have the people who will be supportive and they feel the whole time. And I think that's it. Bye.